as the ball gets ready to come in from the corner kick. Goes in towards the near post, headed on, and it's gone into the back of the net. Early goal in this game, Raul Jimenez with a header from the near post, past Emi Martinez, and it's Fulham that break the deadlock after 3 minutes gone here at Villa Park. Aston Villa 0, Fulham 1. Raul Jimenez with a beautiful header into the bottom corner of Emi Martinez's net. VAR is taking a look at the decision for a possible foul on Emi Martinez inside of the box when the ball was coming in, as the goalkeeper did fall down. Berg was pushing against John McGinn, and the push from the Fulham midfielder went straight towards, actually it was John McGinn that went to the ground from the push, but the VAR team of Matt Donoghue and Stuart Atwell taking a look at this. The referee has decided that it will be a goal. John McGinn puts his hand up into the air to cross this ball in with his left foot. Group of Villa players just around the back post before spreading out in the box. The ball goes towards Elliott at the back post, and he's cleared away by Sessegnon at last minute, although Lennon was there as well. But good attempt there by Elliott, corner kick for Villa. With the Villa players grouping at the back post before spreading out, and then the corner came in all the way too. And it's an opportunity here for McGinn. McGinn with the shot. Oh! It looked as though that would have been the equaliser for Aston Villa. John McGinn chasing down onto the loose ball inside of the Fulham penalty area, but the Scottish midfielder couldn't get his left-footed shot on target. Fulham were able to get possession out of their own penalty area as Castagna plays it on to Wilson, and it's a good navigational play there from the Fulham duo as Iwobi now has possession. Iwobi plays the ball on there towards King. King inside the penalty area, goes down after the challenge there from Martinez. Referee takes a look and blows the opposite direction, and it's going to be a yellow card as well for the Fulham midfielder for simulation, Rob.
Yeah, he just overran it. Ball was going into Martinez and thought he would make the best of a bad opportunity, went down looking for a penalty, but I think even we could see this in this position that was a goal.
King inside of Villa's penalty area, looking to take a shot on and get the ball out of his feet, does so, takes a deflection off Matty Cash, calls for handballs from the Fulham attackers, but nothing given by the referee.
Digne with the ball, another long ball, this time for Villa, trying to find Watkins, and does find Watkins, and it is in the goal! Out of nothing, Ollie Watkins' first goal of the season. A long ball played over by Digne, not dealt with by Bassi, and a cute chip over Leno. Landed just over the line. Villa 1, Fulham 1.
It felt like an eternity watching that ball drop down, but thankfully for Ollie Watkins, for his confidence in the Villa shirt this season, it has nestled its way into the back of the net.
And I hear the groans as we see on the big screens.
VAR.
Possible offside.
Well, it didn't look as though it was offside from that long ball from Luca Digne, but of course we've got to see the contact before. But this is something still that, even if it is going to be ruled out, if it is going to be ruled out, it's something that Ollie Watkins can take forward, and that is the cheer that signifies Ollie Watkins is off the mark for Aston Villa in the Premier League this season.
Watkins opening his account, and hopefully one of many for Unai Emery's team.
The ball goes up towards Traore keeps it away from Bogard, but Buendia wins possession and on towards McGinn. McGinn on the edge of the area, thinks about shooting, does shoot! Oh! John McGinn buries the ball into the bottom corner of the net in front of the whole 10, sends them into rapturous applause, slides in celebration, but more importantly puts Villa into the lead of this game. Aston Villa 2, Fulham 1. John McGinn with an absolutely exquisite finish into the bottom corner of the net. Rodgers plays the ball out towards Digne on the left touchline. Digne now advancing forward into Fulham's half, looking to tee it off towards Watkins. Watkins inside the box, plays it back towards Rodgers. Oh, it's a shot at Buendia! Buendia gets a second for Villa in the second half, extends Villa's lead to goals, and it's night and day performance from Aston Villa in this game. The first half was a bit disastrous for them, but the second half is absolutely marvellous. Emi Buendia from close range extends Villa's lead to 3-1 and puts Villa in the driving seat. Emi Buendia spent last season on loan at Bayern Leverkusen. The referee here, Andy Madley, is having a discussion here with a couple of other players. Whether or not this goal's going to stand remains to be seen, but it was a tidy finish from the Argentine midfielder as the ball went through several legs inside the penalty area. Buendia stuck out his foot and managed to direct the ball towards goal, but whether or not it will stay on the score sheet, it's been discovered now, because it's a second cheer from the fans here at Villa Park, and manages to get the ball to Pau Torres, who plays it back to Martinez, who's under significant pressure, and it goes towards Traore, and it's a shot by King, blocked on the line by Ezri Konsa. What a block from the Aston Villa defender.
Possibly one more attack for Fulham. Goes out for Robinson, and Cash doing well. You can hear the appreciation for the defender. And there we have it, first win of the season for Aston Villa. Aston Villa 3, Fulham 1.